Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 12. We're carrying on with our little colony here. Shemston. Haven't used the name in a long time, actually. But we do have indoor growing now, which means we're a lot less prone to just actually starving to death this winter. Or we'll be happier with our cannibalism because we'll at least have vegetables to go with our meat. Kind of focused on getting the bays in. They're gonna need power. Hopefully that won't hurt my crops. I already dealt with the pirate merchant. Sold him a couple weapons, as you do. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm at a point where I should take a risk on that building. Because this building here could just be nothing. Well, what we're going to do is actually, I'm going to claim the whole thing anyway. There, it's mine now. I've instructed this corner to be deconstructed. I think we just use an LMG for hunting. Sparkles, you can hold that back with you, though. Alright, so we'll deconstruct the next bit. This is going to actually reveal the interior. But I don't think anyone's had any, sense of foreboding about this building. Which means we can actually probably just tear it down. Yeah, it's just a shitty building. Okay. Then zone it. No roof. And then I want to deconstruct the whole thing. And I want that stuff hauled. Yeah, fine meals really do help with mood. I want a battery back in here, partly because well, we need internal batteries. So I only have really, well, I got 2. More wouldn't hurt, especially if we were to have a shell dropped on us. Having things distributed isn't a terrible idea. It is 34 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It is just staying above freezing at night. Okay, we got an exotic goods trader. What you up to, Keys? You're going for a walk. Okay, that means we need more joy solutions. Now you're going to go make a parka. Well, no, what you're going to do right now, you're going to talk to the Interstellar Goods Trader. Right, got some shitty clothes we can sell. Steel small sculpture awful. Its beauty is -3. A torso-sized piece of material sculpted in artistic form. On this sculpture is an image of an empty top hat sitting on a table. The subjects are in front of a cave. There's a cod in the upper part of the image. Yeah, I can see how that's just actually awful. I don't have enough money for a TV. Trained tortoises. I could buy some steel military helmets. They are protection against injury, which is good. You know, blunt and sharp. It's no protection against the weather. It also apparently helps with dull psychic sensitivity a little, which is nice. But these are shoddy. No. We'll just sell the bits. They have Glitter World medicine, but I mean, I can't afford it. Well, I could, but it's just not worth the price. Get a bit of cash down. Besides, that stuff just kind of degrades. It would behoove me to find my next source of steel, though. Because I am mining it out basically anywhere I can find it. Oh, look, dinner. Alright, so we got some there. That's quite a trip. Got some here, just about as long a trip. There's still some over here. Yeah, looks like my best bet for now. Having lunch. Yeah, you're not a very good miner. Zeragum, some of it's horribly damaged, actually. But about half grown. Want to make sure we get that stuff out. Joy, billiards table. So, right, we could make it out of maybe wood. Don't have enough of what? Cloth? I think that's what we're lacking. I suppose we could set up a production table for cloth. Yeah, those are already started. Got some visitors passing by. Okay, not your set. Yeah, I can have you grow cotton. Nearly freezing rain. Yes. Yep, there we go, 32. Looks like that's the worst of it for now. Yeah, the crops are in their last couple days of growth. Those are visitors. Here, critter, critter, critter. Here, critter. There's a critter. Anything else want to be in my soup pot? Rare thrumbos. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Thrumbos will leave the area in a few days. We try to tame it. We can then slaughter it easy. Thrumbos may attack upon a failed training attempt. 1.2% chance. What's our chance of trying to train it? Who's my best trainer? 13, 10, 8. So Damien. If I were to have Damien do the job, which I can't seem to get information on right now. Alright, well, let's cancel that for the moment before someone runs down there and just goes and gets themselves spiked to death by a thrumbo. Right. So I got a lot of targeting information. Damien's still in bed. It's asleep in my hay grass field. Alright. Okay, Damien. Damien's like, screw this, I'm having breakfast. Okay, he's gonna try. No, he's planting fields. Seriously, Damien. Right. What are you doing that is a higher priority than this? This is anything this way. This direction, see firefighting, then you do you're a patient, then you flick switches, then you do animal handling, then you cook, then you hunt, then you construct, then you repair, then you grow. This is like way down the order here. What are you freaking doing? You're hauling. Hauling is way down. Hauling is all the way over here. And now you're growing. And now you're off to haul slate. Dude, I gave you a job. He's like, nope, I'm hauling that shit. I'm not getting involved with that thrumbo. Yeah, great. Pie's trying. Had a 0% chance. Alright. Pie's animal is 10. Damien is a 13. It is better. I don't know if it's going to be enough. There is a 1.2% chance on every failed attempt that it's going to go and just start killing us. We could try hunting it. I think we're going to need, like, base... Basically, it's going to be a base emergency. Right? Okay, fine. You guys just refuse to cooperate. Right. Wilco. What we're going to do... I'm going to have you shoot this thing. Okay, that's now an emergency. Okay, run for your lives. And why is this switch flipped? Damien, you run in this direction. Everybody else, just flee. Sparkles, looks like you're going to get yourself in trouble. Why don't you just go over here? Holy shit, this thing's tough. Look, we've filled it with holes. It's in a lot of pain. At this point, this is more of a matter of mercy. As we do the circle here, and suddenly the speed like changes. Okay, everybody's off the draft. You probably have injuries to be seen to, like Pie. Pie has scratches and a blood loss. Okay, it could be a lot worse. Okay, proper treatments. How about you, Wilco? You're getting treatment. You suffered some gunshot wounds. Well, I wonder how that happened. Well, okay, the turrets are really draining power. Like, die, damn it, die! He's not even missing. He's not. Sorry, Mr. Thrumbo, but Mrs. Thrumbo, but it was the law of the West. Man, did it bleed everywhere. Still failing to train, right? Cold snap. That was inevitable. Harvest anything you can. As everyone goes to bed. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Just get out there and start cutting plants. Oh, yeah, that's right. You won't do plant cutting. And there's a mad animal. It's another insane squirrel, oh noes. However, shall we resist the insane squirrel? See, my crops are dying massively. Just wiped out. I hardly got to harvest any of that shit. Fuck me! It's August 10th! And Keys got torn up by the squirrel. Great. Well, at least we have some of the Zeragum and some of the berries. But that was just a huge waste of time in the end. The trees will be a couple of years growing, probably, at this rate. I should just basically cancel all the growing areas. And yeah. They're of no use now. The only one we'll leave in place is the trees. Oh, but I also canceled my dumping stockpile. Sorry about that, folks. There. Yeah. At least this is still going. And we can continue to expand it. Combat supplier. Alright. Hey, they'll buy the shitty shiv and the gladius. That'll get us $1.15 in credit. I know. $1.15. But they will sell us some medicine, of which I could really use some, actually. We only have 4. So... yeah, we'll get back up to 10. Fall has begun. It's September 1st. All my crops died 2 weeks ago. Rimworld entrepreneur from Happiness River is passing by. She is named Autumn Red Brown. Well, if she's from Happiness River, we get along with them fine, so we don't want to get involved. She can pass by, that's no problem. Just gonna even that out for the sake of appearances. There we go. Make it look a little nicer, you know? In fact, I should probably put some down over here. And smooth the floor over here. And we are using too much power compared to generation. That is not on. This needs to stay on in here. We can't have it get cold. The crops will die. Probably put in our solar generator to start with. No, that's a terrible place for it, Rob. No. Because we might end up putting a geothermal plant there eventually. More visitors. Someone could bring that in. Elephant. It's what's for dinner. No, it's gone. So annoying. So, we'll have to slowly accumulate cotton, I think. We need some kind of material to be able to build the... okay, we're building up on a release. I want to put the pool table in, right? I need 80 of a cloth material or leather. But apparently human leather will not do. A second wind turbine would not be a terrible idea, especially since we're just gonna now have an eclipse. So yes, that decides it for me. Apparently I'm out of stone. Well, easily enough solved. Haul that in for me, please. Ooh, elephants. Hunting them all. Elephant revenge. This elephant is taking revenge, guys. Alright, I'm gonna have to just draft you guys. You're going back for medical treatment, that's okay. Alright, fall back towards the guns. I need the switch flipped. On your way... You're on your way to cook, actually. Go flip that switch for me. Yeah. Come on, guys, help out. Okay. How bad is it, Wilco? Just scratches. Okay. Oh, I just carried this elephant in on my own. Don't mind me. I feel a little bad for shooting up all the elephants, but I can't feed them. There might have been a chance if I'd been able to get that hay grass crop in, but no. The cold snap put the end to any kind of idea of keeping any animals right now, other than our dogs. And actually, we've just officially run out of power with the night still ongoing. It's freezing in my crop room now. Yeah, fuck. Alright. That just fucked me over. Alright. Lights, no longer essential. Radio, not essential. It's an eclipse, which is what's the problem. Yeah, so if someone could work on that geothermal power, that'd be great. Well, the eclipse is ending. What kind of eclipse goes on for like a week? have made a sculpture out of plasteel of excellent quality. On this carving is a depiction of Amaya General Rose frantically beating out a fire attached to her body while nearly naked on June 8th, 5501. She is rendered artistically in a corpse-like way. The work is infused with the idea of patience and is done in a neoclassical style. The image is bordered by dozens of dolphins, because why not? So that's in commemoration of General dying here in the Great Fridge Fire. Wow. That actually is something. Yeah, we're going to want that installed somewhere. For now, and just for now, I'm just going to put it in this room here. But, well, I'm thinking we're going to put that somewhere more appropriate eventually. Interesting that someone chose to use plasteel for the job. Replant the crops. Cold snap's over. Who the fuck cares? All this needs reset. Okay, since it needs reset... Right, these are strawberries in the ground. Potato... Alright, let's make this one... Let's get 2 of these for cotton. No, we need these for food. I only want to spend 1 on cotton. Alright, we got the 1 on cotton. Let's make that one a Zeragum. Well, that we're planting Zeragum right now. Does not matter. Right, you can just be rice, okay? 2 rice, 3 potato, 4 potato, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato more. Yeah, 3 potato, 1, 2, 3, no, 4 potatoes, 2 rice, 1's on strawberries, I think. No, I don't think any of them are on strawberries. Well, that's the thing we can do then. We can put 1 of them on strawberries. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's going to have to be it for the episode. We're running long. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.